Hey lovebirds! Welcome back to the channel where we explore love, life, and everything in between. Today we're diving into Japan versus America, secrets to keeping love fresh. Ever wonder how couples around the world keep the spark alive when the honeymoon phase fades? Japanese couples have their quiet, thoughtful ways, while American couples bring bold, passionate energy. We've got real stories, practical tips you can steal for your relationship, and a fun challenge that'll make you want to hit that like button. Stick around to the end for a surprise twist that'll inspire your next date night. Let's get into it. Setting the stage, love across cultures. Before we spill the secrets, let's set the scene. In Japan, relationships are all about harmony and mutual understanding. Couples value subtle gestures, like sharing a quiet moment or planning meaningful dates. It's less about shouting, "I love you," and more about showing it through actions. In America, it's all about expression. Think big surprises, open heart-to-hearts, and keeping things exciting. Both approaches are amazing, but how do couples keep love fresh when life gets routine? We hit the streets and Zoom calls to talk to real couples in Japan and the US, and their answers are game changers. Whether you're in a new romance or a long-term relationship, these tips will help you keep the magic alive. Ready to learn? Japan's secrets, the power of subtlety. Let's start in Japan, where couples keep love alive with subtle magic. Instead of grand gestures, they focus on consistency and thoughtfulness. We met Yuki and Hana, a couple from Tokyo, who have a sweet Sunday ritual. They make bento lunches together, chatting about their week over rice and miso soup. It's not flashy, but it keeps them connected. Another couple, Aiko and Ken, shared their secret. Every week, they write down one thing they're grateful for about each other, like, "Thanks for making me laugh," or "I love how you always listen." It's a small act, but over time it builds a deep, unshakable bond. Japanese couples also master quality over quantity. Instead of constant dates, they plan meaningful moments, like a quiet evening at a traditional tea house or a walk under cherry blossoms. These moments feel special without needing over-the-top declarations. The takeaway? Small, consistent acts of care speak louder than words. America's secrets, bold and playful. Now, let's hop across the Pacific to America, where couples keep the spark with bold, playful energy. Spontaneity is the name of the game. Take Jake and Sarah from California. They love surprising each other with weekend getaways, like a random beach trip or a hike in the mountains. It shakes up the routine and keeps things fun. Another secret is open communication. American couples often tackle issues head-on. We met Mia and Alex, who schedule monthly relationship check-ins to talk about what's working and what needs a tweak. It's like a tune-up for love. And here's a cool trend. Couples like Emma and Ryan use couples therapy, not because they're struggling, but to strengthen their bond and learn new ways to connect. Americans also love playful traditions, like no-phones date nights, where they focus 100% on each other, or impromptu dance parties in the living room. The vibe? Keep it fun, honest, and full of life, blending the best of both worlds. So, what can we learn from each other? From Japan, steal the art of small gestures. A handwritten note, a shared coffee, or a quiet moment can mean the world. From America, grab the bold passion, plan a surprise date, or have an honest heart-to-heart to clear the air. The best part? You don't have to choose. We talked to Kenji and Emily, a Japanese-American couple, who mix the best of both worlds. They do sushi-making dates at home for that thoughtful Japanese vibe, then hit the road for spontaneous adventures like American couples. It's the ultimate love hack. Imagine writing your partner a sweet note and surprising them with a picnic under the stars. Combining Japan's thoughtfulness with America's energy creates a relationship that stays fresh forever. You can make it your own, no matter where you are. Your turn. The Love Fresh Challenge. All right, lovebirds, it's your turn. Here's our Love Fresh Challenge. This week, try one Japanese tip, like writing a gratitude note to your partner, and one American tip, like planning a spontaneous date. Maybe cook dinner together, then dance to your favorite song in the living room. Share your story in the comments. We'll feature the best ones in our next video, and you might inspire thousands of other couples. If this video gave you ideas to keep love fresh, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for more global love tips. So, what's your secret to keeping love fresh? Drop it in the comments and let's keep the love convo going.